Mr. Chairman, officers and directors of North Central Ghana Union Mission, directors and workers of Midwest Ghana Conference, invited guests, accredited delegates, ladies and gentlemen, I deem it a great privilege to present to you the Stewardship Report for the period 2022 to 2025. The Stewardship Department of Midwest Ghana Conference exists actively to support the conference mission of making disciples through spiritually revived and faithful stewards. The department therefore has the vision of facilitating the growth of a spiritual community and of faithful believers. Three major goals were set to help drive the stewardship ministries in the conference. Mr. Chairman, they are a comprehensive stewardship education strategy, a simplified and modernized approach to stewardship, and empowering members in the area of job and wealth creation. Pastor Chair, this report is based on the following key performance indicators of the General Conference strategic objectives. Number 1, all members and yet to be baptized embrace and practice God-first principles of revival, time, spiritual gifts, and tithe and offering. Number 2, evidence that pastors and church leaders demonstrate the highest standards of integrity and ethical behavior in interpersonal relations and finances. 3, increase the conference member giving percentage by 5%. And 4, building human resource capacity and teaching practical wealth creation models. The 5th one is collaborate with district to do comprehensive implementation of the combined offering plan to reduce the non-Adventist fundraising methods significantly. And the last one is to utilize a variety of methods to assess performance and the state of the church in order to enhance transparency, accountability, and credibility of denominational organization. Pastor Chair, these are the activities and programs that took place within the period. Number 1 has to do with workshops and meetings for stewardship leaders. The stewardship ministry organized workshops and meetings to equip stewardship leaders with biblical, theological, and practical knowledge on faithful Christian stewardship. These programs strengthened leadership capacity, accountability, and effectiveness at the local church level. The outcome of this was that the conference conducted stewardship workshops focused on biblical stewardship, tithe and offering, financial integrity, and leadership roles, alongside orientation and training sessions for newly appointed stewardship leaders. Regular review and planning meetings were held to assess performance and share best practices, while capacity building and mentorship programs strengthened the competence of stewardship teams. As a result of these interventions, there was a marked improvement in the understanding of stewardship principles, better coordination between pastors and stewardship leaders, and enhanced planning and implementation of stewardship programs. The second one has to do with stewardship promotion across the conference. The department promoted a culture of faithfulness and accountability across all churches within the conference through coordinating programs and visitations. Strategies and outcomes of work done was the conference implemented several strategies, including stewardship emphasis days and weeks in local churches, conference, district, and church members, visitations, and the distribution and use of stewardship education materials. These efforts were strengthened through collaboration with the Treasury, ministerial, and other departments, as well as consistent monitoring and feedback through regular reporting. As a result, awareness of stewardship responsibilities increased, members' participation in stewardship programs improved, and commitment to faithfulness giving was significantly strengthened. Number 3, combined offering plan implementation and workshop. Under the combined offering plan implementations, the stewardship ministry successfully implemented a combined offering plan across the conference to enhance transparency, promote systematically giving, and educate members on the purpose of and allocation of offerings within the Seventh-day Adventist Church. The conference organized workshops at both conferences and district levels. Some conducted at sector levels, educating them on the philosophy, structure, and benefits of the combined offering plan. Participants received practical training on implementation, reporting, and member education at the local church level, and their questions and concerns were addressed and ensure uniform understanding and compliance. These efforts resulted in an improved understanding of the combined offering plan among leaders and members, increased confidence in the church financial system, and enhanced consistency in offering collection and distribution across churches. The fourth one is sewing machines distributed to selected members across the conference. As part of the plans to empower members, the Stewardship Department facilitated the distribution of sewing machines to selected members across the conference to support self-reliance, income generation, and responsible resource management. The implementation process involved identifying and selecting beneficiaries through sector chairpersons, with priority given to members who had tailoring skills or an interest in vocational development. The distribution was carried out in collaboration with the conference administration to ensure transparency and accountability, and the beneficiaries were encouraged to view the support as a stewardship opportunity for personal and community development. This initiative empowered recipients with tools for income generation, improved their livelihood and economic stability, and served as a positive witness to the church's commitment to holistic stewardship and empowerment. Number 5, job and wealth creation seminars in the conference. In line of the Stewardship Department Ministry's mandate to promote holistic stewardship and self-reliance, a series of job and wealth creation seminars were organized across the conference. These seminars were aimed at equipping church workers, executive committee, and members with practical skills for income generation, financial management, and sustainable livelihoods. The conference conducted workers and executive committee wealth creation seminars, district level seminars at Penkwase, Sunyani East, Brekum Central, Brekum East, and other locations across the conference. While pastors and stewardship leaders also participated in the union-wide wealth creation seminars at SIPCO, Sunyani, and Techiman Valley University, covering biblical principles of work and wealth creation, entrepreneurship, and small business development, financial discipline, savings and investment, as well as job creation and skills development, resulting in increased awareness in income generating opportunities and enhanced entrepreneurial mindset among workers, executive committee members, and church members, and a strengthened understanding of wealth creation as an essential aspect of Christian stewardship. Registering of members with the Ghana Enterprise Agency. As part of the conference Wealth Creation and Empowerment Initiative, the Stewardship Ministries facilitated the registration of members with the Ghana Enterprise Agency to enable them access government-supported business development services. Registration was conducted at Victory in Christ, Newtown, and Penkwase churches, where about 250 members enrolled with guidance and support from the team, and 21 members later confirmed that they have been successfully registered and benefited from the initiative, which provided them with training, funding opportunities, and business advisory services, leading to improved prospects for business growth and job creation, and strengthening the church's role in promoting economic empowerment and responsible stewardship. Introduction of professional groupings and digital district address system. In fulfillment of the ministry's mandate to promote faithfulness, accountability, and systematic support for God's work, the Stewardship Department introduced 2 major initiatives. That is 1, the establishment of professional groupings within the conference. 2, the development of a secure digital access system for all districts through the conference website. These initiatives were aimed at strengthening stewardship education, enhancing accountability, and improving education and data management across the conference. We recognize the diversity of skills, vocation, and economic capacities among members. The stewardship ministries introduce professional groupings, including health professionals, teachers, educational workers, business and entrepreneurial professionals, civil and public servants, artisans and technicians, ICT and media professionals, and students and young professionals to encourage intentional stewardship, fellowship, accountability, and resource mobilization and implementation of a secured online access system hosted on the conference website in collaboration with the ICT department, assigning each district a unique username and a confidential password to improve transparency, reporting efficiency, data accuracy, and communication between districts and the conference. Breakfast meeting of professionals and the birth of the members project. As part of the ministry's strategic efforts to strengthen stewardship department and resource mobilization of mission, the conference administration, in collaboration with the stewardship ministry, initiated a breakfast meeting aimed at engaging financial stable and professionally established members of the church, an initiative fully supported by the conference leadership. The purpose of the breakfast meeting was to create a platform for engagement, share the church's mission and development priorities, encourage strategic giving, build partnership, and inspire ownership of mission-driven projects. The meeting brought together about 130 church members from diverse professional backgrounds, including business, health, education, finance, and public service. The conference administration provided leadership and financial support, participated actively in the discussion, shared the conference vision, and assured members of transparency and accountability in the use of resources. Key deliberations included presentation on biblical stewardship principles, open discussions on mission advancement, and emphasis on the need for a structured, member-driven development initiative. A major outcome of the meeting was the launch of the Members Project and a voluntary member-supported initiative focused on the conference-approved development projects, transparency, accountability, and shared ownership. The initiative strengthened relationships with professionals, increased confidence in the church development projects, and established a sustainable founding platform. Tithe and giving performance. Pastor Chair, as we see through this diagram, it is evident that from 2022 to 2025, the conference has witnessed a significant increase in figures when it comes to our tithe performance. And at the same time, because of the introduction of the combined offering plan, we have also seen a tremendous increase in systematic giving or combined giving, as well as project giving in the local churches. Pastor Chair, these are the challenges that the department came across from the year 2022 to 2025. The ministry faced several challenges, including sustaining members' engagement and ensuring continuous communication, managing the expectation of members involved in stewardship initiatives, and initial adaptation difficulties with the combined offering plan. Low enrollment on the professional system was also a concern, with only 2,366 professionals registered out of a total conference membership of about 20,000. Additional challenges included limited time and resource to reach all members across districts, inconsistent attendance at training workshops and seminars, an insufficient number of sewing machines compared to the number of potential beneficiaries, and inadequate stewardship and training materials in some districts. Pastor Chair, these are some of the recommendations I would like to give. It is recommended to maintain regular engagement and continuous communication with members, establish clear governance and accountability structure for stewardship initiatives, and provide continuous stewardship education alongside digital literacy training. Regular system upgrades and reliable technical support should be ensured while collaborating between the stewardship and ICT department is strengthened. Professional groupings and digital systems should be expanded to all local churches and follow-up membership, monitoring and evaluation sessions organized for beneficiaries, collaboration with government agencies and private sector partners should be increased, while job creation, wealth creation, and vocational empowerment programs are scaled up to cover more districts. Beneficiaries should also receive basic business, financial management, and entrepreneurship training, and variety of vocational empowerment tools expanded beyond sewing machines. Decentralization training programs should be organized to improve accessibility and attendance. Contextually relevant stewardship materials development and distributed, and stewardship initiative expanded to include other capable and committed members. Projections and plans. In order to sustain the gains made in stewardship and to position the church for long-term financial stability and member empowerment, the stewardship ministry projects and plans to implement the following strategic objectives. Number one, expansion of comprehensive stewardship education to all laity. Number two, simplified and modernized approach to stewardship through technology. Number three, empowerment of members in job and wealth creation development. The stewardship ministries would intentionally empower members in job and wealth creation development. Recognizing the faithful stewardship is strengthened when members are economically stable. Plans include stewardship education training and support for entrepreneurship skills development and financial management. The conference will seek additional sources of income aside from tithe and offering. Number three, empowerment of members in job creation and wealth development. Pastor Chair, the plans include continuous education, training, and support of entrepreneurship skills development and financial management. The conference will seek additional sources of income aside from tithe and offering. The department has also initiated discussions with the National Pensions Authority, Social Security, and the National Insurance Trust to enable interested members to enroll for a secure pension life. Contributions will be received at the local church treasury and remitted into individual SNET accounts. This initiative is expected to improve members' welfare, promote financial security, and strengthen stewardship faithfulness. And in conclusion, the stewardship department remains committed to nurturing faithful stewards who honor God with their time, talents, and resources, and to advancing God's mission through strong partnership and sustainable development strategies. I sincerely express my heartfelt appreciation to God for His guidance and faithfulness throughout this period. I'm grateful to the conference administration for their leadership, support, and encouragement. In a special way, I want to express my profound appreciation to my boss, Pastor James Amo, for his tremendous support throughout this period. Special thanks to our hard-working pastors, stewardship committee, dedicated members, and the executive committee members whose commitment, cooperation, and sacrifices made the successful implementation of our programs possible. May the Lord continue to bless and strengthen us as we work together for the advancement of His cause. Thank you very much.
The church is one foundation, is Jesus Christ her